Everybody say read aloud, say read aloud, say R-E-A-D, allow, R-E-A-D. Everybody say read aloud, say read aloud, say riggedy, riggedy, read aloud, riggedy, riggedy, read aloud. All right, guys, the book tonight is 'Twas the Night Before Thanksgiving. The story and pictures by Dav Pilkey. You guys know who that is. He writes the Captain Underpants books. All right, I know it's not quite the night before Thanksgiving, but we will not have a book that night, so I wanted to read it one night early. 'Twas the night before Thanksgiving. "'Twas the night before Thanksgiving, and all through the trees the fall leaves were spinning aloft in the breeze. 8 children had boarded their school bus with grins in hopes that a field trip soon would begin. They sang as they rode through autumn terrains while visions of drumsticks danced in their brains. O'er rivers through woods with winding and weaves, their school bus sailed on through new fallen leaves. When out on the road there rose such a clatter, they threw down their windows to see what was the matter. When what with their wondering eyes should they see but a miniature farm and 8 tiny turkey, and a little old man so lively and rugged, they knew in a moment it was Farmer McNugget. McNugget. He was dressed all in denim from his head to toe, with a pinch of polyester and a dash of Velcro. And then in a twinkling they heard in the straw the prancing and pawing of each little claw. More rapid than chickens his cockerels they came. He whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Ollie, now Stanley, now Larry and Mo, on Wally, on Beaver, on Ship and Groucho. The turkeys were chunky with smiley beaded faces, and they greeted the children with downy embraces. So out through the barnyard they ran and they flew, and they gobbled and giggled as friends sometimes do. Then somebody spotted an axe by the door and asked Farmer Nugget what it was for. With a blink of his eye and a twist of his head, the old farmer told a grim tale of dread. Tonight, said McNugget, these feathery beasts will be chopped up and roasted for Thanksgiving feast. The children stood still as tears filled their eyes. Then they clamored aloud in a chorus of cries. "Oh dear," cried McNugget, "now what shall I do?" So he dashed to the well, and the teacher went too. And they fetched some water fresh from the ground in hopes that a swig might calm everyone down. And when they returned to quiet the matter, the children were calmer and mysteriously fatter. The boys and girls drank up their drinks in the hay. They thanked old McNugget and waddled away. They limped into the school bus, all huffing and puffing. It's not easy to walk with hot turkey stuffing. And then as the school bus drove off in the night, McNugget looked round. Not a turkey in sight. 'Twas the night before Thanksgiving, and the stars up above shone down on a school bus abounding with love. The very next evening, 8 families were blessed with 8 fluffy Thanksgiving turkeys as guests. They feasted on veggies with jelly and toast, and everyone was thankful the turkeys were most. So each one gave thanks for love and for living, and they all had a wonderful, happy Thanksgiving. All right. right, guys, Twas the night before Thanksgiving. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And always remember what you're thankful for, even every day of the week, not just Thanksgiving Day. Have a good night. Sleep tight.